Alright, today's Code Wars challenge seems pretty easy. Find a needle in a haystack. Hopefully I won't struggle too hard with this one. Can you find the needle in the haystack? Write a function, find needle, that takes an array full of junk but containing one needle. After your function finds the needle, it should return a message as a string that says, found the needle at position plus the index. So this big old thing should return found the needle at position 5 because 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. This should be pretty easy because I think all we need to use is the find index function method. But even still, it would probably be pretty easy using a for each with an index. But I'm just going to use, we'll just use we will just use found the needle at position and then position. I think that's how it works. Okay. Const position is set to haystack.find index. Does it take it? Okay. MDNJS find index. Takes a callback. And so callback first, then the array. And that's pretty much what we need. This is like the line right here to solve this problem. So item is equal to needle, and that should do it. Yeah, that was a super easy one today. We didn't struggle at all. So yeah, all we're doing is using the find index. Otherwise, you would have to use, since that was so easy, we'll go ahead and do it the old way, which would be with a for loop. We'll do, what is that? Okay. With a for loop, then we start at 0 and we'll go to length. So let's, I think with a for loop, we'll just say for, how's this for loop constructed? For, just copy this. Alright, there we go. So for I equals 0, well, we could set up something, let's do, well, I is less than haystack dot length. my plus plus. And then I don't know if we can do this. Let's try this. Return haystack at that index is equal to needle. If that's true, return I. Otherwise, continue. Would that work? Oh, one too many. What am I doing? Continue. Okay, how do you next or continue? Something like that. I think it's, yeah, it's continue, but probably gonna have to. Okay, so if, put that in a variable. Const value equals haystack at I. If value does not equal needle, then put this probably all on one line. Continue. Otherwise, return I. There we go. And that's the old school way without find index. That should work. Yeah, all right. Pretty easy challenge. That was definitely a fundamental programming challenge. Not like some of these other ones are a lot easier or harder, but because they're more fundamental JavaScript, like you need to know these things. But this one's fundamental, probably across all programming languages. But anyway, that's the code challenge for today. Pretty easy. All right, have a good one.